strangers march through the winds of the apocalypse. They think only of what they must do, not of what they should do. The basics of gunplay have been taught to you. Here at the beginning, they always serve you well. If you suppress your opponents, you take control of the battle's momentum. The less they do, the more you can do. This is what life has become, stealing away each other's last embers of warmth and hope. How did we fall so far? But it never gets easier. I've never seen a version of these events where you stop them and survive. There's a muffled sound that might have been a scream. Then, nothing more.
Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs and welcome to a new first look at Interregnum False Prophet. If you wonder what Interregnum means, it's a term that originates from Latin, meaning between reigns. It refers to a period of discontinuity or gap in a government, organization or social order. Interregnum False Prophet is a tactical turn-based strategy game in a post-apocalyptic world of eternal winter. Recruit and lead a group of survivors to a promised land, loot, craft and make the best of what you find. It's developed and published by Polish-based company Spacewalkers, and it was released in early access just a couple of hours ago and is now available on Steam. Let's start a new game and see what it will throw at us. So in this early access version, we have a survivor mode. It's the only one available. Challenging experience for hardcore players. The game can be saved only at certain times. So here is character creator. We have 42 attribute points. We can choose age of our character here. I guess there are 3 different ages. It doesn't really say what the age is. Maybe young, middle-aged and old. We will get less attribute points the older we are. So let's go with the young. We have different voices.
Listen. Listen. I know the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with B. So let's add our attribute points. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. 20, let's go 25 strength. Agility is probably good to have as well. Let's boost all of these up to 20 and then we'll see if we have any left. We do. Yeah, there are so many. I want to have everything here, but willpower, defiance against fear. Maybe that isn't that important. I have no idea. Let's go with endurance and we max that out. This might be stupid, but I don't know. We have some weapons. We have a pistol, 45, a combat knife, some bullets, Rocky Mountain chips, bandage, camping supplies, medkit, cigarettes looks like a strike, right? And a magazine and fulminator energy, a health drink. Well, I mean, not healthy, but yeah, an energy drink. Next one, career points. So we can choose. We have 3 points. So this costs 2, and that 1. So I wonder if we can go 3 of these. Now we probably need to go 1 job and 1 hobby, right? Okay, these cost too much. So does it say anything? Marksmanship, commando. I'm not sure if we're gonna go for a fighter here. We have a soldier here. Marksmanship, tactical, survival. That's +4. Yeah, let's go with what does policeman have? Okay, that is also melee and marksmanship. Policeman sounds, because persuasion, melee is probably good to have, right? The marksman. Yeah, I will go with police. And then hobbies, video games, meditation, pets, drinking, guns. It could be a good thing, right? Martial arts, good for melee. Yeah, let's do martial arts. And then we have no trade points. Maybe we could have used Yeah, I don't know. I can't click anything here because we have 0. Here is Marcus. Let's just change that to Crumbs. And here is our character. This is what we have. And confirm.
It always starts like this. Strangers march through the winds of the apocalypse. They think only of what they must do, not of what they should do. The ravenous plundering from the hungry, ignorant of what they set in motion. You were on a sentry shift when you saw them.
Hey, someone's approaching the shelter.
Come on out! Hand over your weapons and we won't have any trouble!
Maybe we can negotiate.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with these people. Take positions. Prepare for the worst.
None of you were
choice.
trained in marksmanship, but still, the basics of gunplay have been taught to you. Here, at the beginning, they always serve you well. If you suppress your opponents, you take control of the battle's momentum. The less they do, the more you can do.
Alright, so here's Jody. And then we have Billy. Can I see what... Okay, you have a shotgun. Let's see. You have the pistol and you have a antique rifle. So I guess the range is pretty good on that one. Can we shoot through the window? Let's start by moving away. We'll move back. So maybe we go cover here. So this costs 35. We have 50 action points. If I go, let's go here, 35. Do we have like any Overwatch? Melee? No. Shoot. Blind fire. Reload. Use. And okay, this is what we have in our backpack, maybe. And that is switch weapon. No. Alright, I don't see any Overwatch here. Maybe it's available yet or something. Billy, I'm thinking you don't really have a good position. Should we move you back here? How far can you go? I'm thinking you will have cover here, maybe a little cover there. Let's go as far as you can.
If you want something done
And then we have Jody. So maybe you can start fighting, or should we hope that they will come through the door? Yeah, okay, so you can shoot through the window. If we go here, we can shoot at that one. Let's do that. So it costs 30. Can I... Let's see. Shoot with the left, right. Okay, we can aim a little bit. Hit chance plus 10%. I wonder what the percentage is without that extra aim level. I don't know. Let's just shoot. We hit him. And he's almost dead. Can we shoot again? No. Alright, I think we will just end turn and wait and see what they do.
Just a flesh wound.
Alright, he has an axe. I don't see if you have a pistol or not.
We'll take what we want off your fucking corpses.
That's not nice.
Bastards.
Just put down
Can
your
I hit
weapons.
both?
We can still talk through
It's only
this.
cost 10. Yeah, let's try
Don't
that.
waste your breath.
Or
Focus.
should I aim at this guy? Yeah, let's start with him and maybe it will go through. Hit both.
Keep going.
It did. Alright. Let's do another. We have 45 left. Well, I'm gonna continue. Both are bleeding. One is down. I'm just clicking at him and he's down. That went well. I think the range on this shotgun might not be... Yeah, we have to get really close. I will wait here for him. Yeah, we can't shoot. Man, I want an Overwatch or something.
If you want something done right.
And then Jody. Did he... Yeah, he bled out. And then we have one... Can you get into... No, you can't see him. Maybe we should just wait here. I will move here. You keep an eye... Can I, like, rotate or something? Doesn't look like it. No.
If you want something done
You have
right.
15 left. Can we... reload? You have 5 bullets left. Alright, I guess we need to find ammo. And turn.
Won't stop for anyone.
So let's start with you. Can you? You can. 30. Alright, we can fire twice. We just needed to fire once. Can you shoot at the other guy? You can. Yeah. Why not? That antique rifle was amazing. Alright, so here is what we have. This is what we found. A fire axe. We got some rounds. I guess we're gonna give them to you. Can I reload? Load. There we go. So you have that. Should we give you... Can I do that? I can. Let's give you the axe. A blue shirt. If I click it... Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's have an extra shirt. That is 45. We should definitely... Can I... Alright. Yep. Outer torso. Okay, now you're even warmer. We give you the knife. So cold rating, encumbrance 3%, durability 100. -1 for durability 81. Yeah, I guess these are better, right? Maybe. Let's leave that. And let's see what you have. The shotgun. Yeah, you have 10 buckshots.
I long for the days when the world made sense. I can still remember the sun on my face. When cities shone. When grass grew. If more of us had known what was going to happen, would it have made a difference? We all saw the dark clouds, churning on the horizon. History is full of storms, and we thought, we fooled ourselves into thinking we knew the shape of this one. It was a war, but we weren't the soldiers. We weren't even casualties. We were the bullets, fired, spent, sinking in the mud. Our world was broken, freed from the laws of man and of reality. I long for the days when the world made sense. But those days are past. In the cold madness of this new future, there are only two laws. Find what's most important and cling to it with all your strength. As you wait for the world to die.
Despite your efforts, a second bandit group breached the shelter. In the dim light, it's impossible to distinguish the living and the dead, or which fate is worse. Help count survivors, take care of the dead, check the supplies. So let's help count survivors. The numbers keep dwindling. Keep track is a heavy burden. Suddenly one of your squad mates' voice breaks the silence. Emily? Emily, has anyone seen my brother? Only silence answered her. I'm so sorry, Jody, he's not here. If he's alive, then he has been taken. Even he's alive, hope is slim. Since the collapse, anything taken is as good as gone. Most people have gotten used to loss. But have I? Have you forgotten your own child, alone, lost in frozen hell? Torn from your arms in the chaos, taken abroad a military transport. All you know from begging is that they were taken south, miles and miles. In this new age, an impossible distance, each day the loss hollows you afresh. No more, we can't just sit here. Your fist slams the table, the blow commands silence, and the shocked eyes of the survivors turn to face you. It's suicidal, they seem to say. Maybe, but I'd rather die on my feet. Hell is the least we can do after failing them. For Billy, the world ended before the collapse. Even when he was homeless and abandoned by society, he never lost his heart of gold. This time, just pull your weight. Glad to have you along. Yeah, glad to have you along. We get Emil. I said Emily, right? Yeah, it's probably Emil. We'll get Emil back no matter how those bastards try to stop us. Judy grew up in the years before the collapse. Her future was ripped from her, and she's driven to protect the scraps. We'll get our payback. Just you wait and see. Don't be reckless. We can't rush into this. All right, we'll get you. We'll get our payback. Nobody else spoke up. Not everyone has the reason to walk into fathomless cold. The bandits came from the riverside shelter. That's your destination. It's time. You open the shelter door with a blast of light and snow. The freezing winds cuts through you as you take your first steps into the world that belongs to no one. Is this us? I guess. Those bastards were from Riverside. That was my high school once. Follow me. Alright, it's down here. Expedition world map. While exploring the world, take note of your character's hunger, warmth, and stamina. Nights are cold and the weather can make even worse. Your characters will die if neglected. To rest, you need to establish a campsite, but beware that each campsite requires camping supplies that you need to find or craft. With no camping supplies, you won't be able to rest. Take care of your character's morale. If it falls too low, they will leave your group. Loot everything you find on your way. Moving on the roads is the fastest way to get around. Stay out of the ice. During the survival mode, the game automatically saves whenever you rest at a camp or disband an expedition to set up a caravan. Okay. So how do I click? Yes, we do. And can we? Oh, okay. So we can actually explore this house. Okay, and it takes a while to dig through. Well, let's take everything we can in the beginning here. I'm not sure we're gonna have time to go through all of these houses and buildings, but maybe a large one. Oh, there's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take it all. Let's skip that one and go for the apartment complex. Got food. Matches, I guess is good. Another flint. Dave's lunch meat. And fruits and nuts. Can't go through that one. No, let's push through here. Looks like a little pond or something. We have a bridge. Uh-oh, what's this? Point of interest. You're not alone out here, be wary. With some time and elbow grease, you pry the boards of a window and smash your way into an abandoned house. In the middle of ransacking the kitchen cabinet, someone enters the room. A grizzled man points his shotgun at you, hands trembling. Irate tenant. Drop it, all of it. Get the fuck out of my house. In the days to come, you will face many challenges, and you must decide who will face them. Those best suited for the job, or those you consider expendable. We mean no harm, or tackle him before he shoots. We are quite strong, I think. Should we try? I think that means that we need to roll a dice. Let's try it. What's this? Possible bonus. Or should I just roll? Choose a character to perform the attribute check. The final check value is a result of the roll plus bonus from the attribute. The roll result can improve by exchanging essence for additional dice. Well, can I, what happens if I click here? Possible roll bonus. Let's try this one then. Let's see what happens. And to roll, all right. 9. Can I continue here? 7. That's 22. Difficult level 50. Can I add more of these? I have no idea how it works here. So I can use several of these. $48. So we need to get above. Okay. Yeah, I have to learn how that works. Challenge successful. The maneuver catches him off guard, his shotgun confiscated. He stumbles back, eyes wide, clearly fears the worst. We won't hurt you. He flees back in his basement, locking the door behind him. You don't pursue, why bother? There's enough up here to take. Finish. Well, we won't take anything from him. When gearing up characters, watch out for encumbrance. Values over 100% will give your character slower during combat. Okay. Crafting. You can craft new items in the crafting menu to get rid of some junk items you find on your journey. So where is the crafting menu? Well, we have to figure that out. Let's continue. We need to find our buddy. Or Emil. We'll follow the road down here. Are we on the right path? Okay, it's way down there. Let's sneak through here. A log cat. Oh! Survivors. Gas lighter. Well, let's grab it. Are you getting cold? Yeah, we have some clothes, right? Can we give you more? Okay, so you have grabbed. Can I give you? Okay, it won't fit. Can give you another one. Do that. Can I? We can't. Okay, you can have it here. I hope that is a little bit warmer. We'll see. Oh no, military. Heading through a mountain pass, the sound of rumbling engines echoes across the sheer rock, and then they come into view. At the sight of the approaching military convoy, your fellow survivors cheer. For the average person, the sight of the US military in force might be a relief, but I know better. Jeeps and trucks encircle you. The cheering gradually dies down as a stone-faced soldier emerges from a military truck. Are you the one in charge of this group of renegades? Puppets, dregs of what they used to be. We're not renegades. I am Adam Lane, Corporal of the US Army Emergency Division. Martial law is in effect and all civilians are to return to their assigned shelters until further government instructions are received. Government instruction? We're dying in there? Or what orders? The government collapsed. Yeah, let's go with the second one. The man falls silent. He fixes you with a hard, hungry stare. The corners of his mouth twitched. Believe what you want, but we're still the hand of the US government and the first. And the fist, if necessary. Okay. I'll look the other way this time, but this group is hereby dissolved. And will be taking a portion of your illegally procured goods. Understand? Comply begrudgingly, alright. The soldiers rifle through each of your personal belongings. It's invasive and rough, but there's nothing you can do. You're vastly outnumbered, and their guns are trained on you. Once again, they steal from you. How much are you willing to tolerate? How long until you're left with nothing? Alright. Your compliance will come to an end to this crisis. Return to your shelter. We'll be watching over you. The soldiers remain stationed in the pass, staring at you with hard eyes. You turn and leave back the way you came. You catch the eyes of Bill and Jody. Neither of them intend to go back either. The mission continues. So I guess we move back and try another way. Let's sneak into this farmhouse. Oh, we have bandits. Yeah, take all the food. How many are they? Can we go around them? No, I guess not. What happened? Okay. Your vigilance pay off as you spot a group of bandits nearing your positions. They're typically better armed than ordinary survivors, but it's a gamble whether you actually have the chance to talk with them. Attack them head on. Set an ambush. Stay hidden. Approach them. Should we set up an ambush? No, let's try and stay hidden. We'll see. Click die to roll. Okay. Critical success. You find somewhere secluded to hide away or wait until all sounds of the group travel past. You find somewhat secluded to hide away and wait until all sounds of the groups travel past you by. They never knew you were there. Okay, that worked. So can we... Oh man, can we... We have to go this way. We have to go past the military, right? Observation tower. Let's have a look there. Can we... Oh, we can't climb. Well... I guess we need to cross the ice here, and I think they said we shouldn't go on the ice. So I will actually end this first episode here, and then we will continue in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please give it a like so you won't miss upcoming episodes. See you next time. Bye-bye.